If you want to create stunning wall art with AI, whether for personal projects or to sell, you're in the right place. In this video, we'll explore how to generate all kinds of fine art pieces to hang or display, from classic and vintage to modern and contemporary, from landscapes and portraits to abstract and minimalistic designs. Let's dive in and see how our wall art prompt builder can help you bring your artistic vision to life.
Welcome, digital artists! I'm Galia from AI Creative Tools, and today we're going to take a closer look at the wall art prompt builder. Here's what we'll cover. First, we'll explore the types of designs this tool is built for, showcasing examples generated in Midjourney. Then we'll see how other AI tools like Dall-E, Ideogram, Leonardo, and Flux handle painted artwork. Spoiler, Midjourney still leads the way in this category. After that, we'll break down the structure of the wall art prompt builder, walk through its drop-down options, and share practical tips to help you make the most of it. Right after theory, we'll jump into a practical workshop, creating both trendy vintage and modern art pieces. By the end of this tutorial, you will be ready to unlock the full potential of our prompt builder and elevate your creative projects.
Each of our prompt builders is designed around a specific theme, reflected in the selection of styles, objects, colors, and other creative elements available in the drop-down lists. Let's explore the types of digital products you can create with the wall art prompt builder. First, you can generate classic and vintage oil paintings, including landscapes, portraits, and still life compositions. Choose from iconic art styles like Impressionism or Baroque, or apply the distinctive techniques of legendary artists such as Leonardo da Vinci or Vincent van Gogh. Second, you have access to a broad spectrum of modern and contemporary art, from abstract to minimalism using a variety of techniques: acrylic, chalk, pencil, collage, mixed media, or sketch styles. Third, create stunning watercolor paintings, ranging from serene nature scenes to charming depictions of people and animals. Fourth, generate professional photographs of people or luxury objects, capturing high-end aesthetics for artistic and commercial designs. Fifth, generate artistic backgrounds, an essential asset for countless creative projects. And finally, experiment by mixing and blending techniques to craft digital products beyond traditional wall art, such as bookmarks, illustrations, junk journal pages, notebook covers, tapestry designs, and more. Now let's explore how different AI tools handle the creation of fine art pieces. Take a look at the images on the screen and form your own impressions of their performance. In my opinion, Midjourney stands out for its ability to replicate realistic art styles. Its training data includes a vast range of artists and their recognizable techniques, which allows it to produce highly authentic artistic results. Other AI tools often struggle with even basic execution of oil painting or watercolor styles, even when clearly stated in the prompt. That said, Ideogram is the strongest alternative we've tested. I mostly used its general mode for paintings and realistic mode for photos, and it performed relatively well. Dall-E, on the other hand, doesn't seem to handle oil paintings or watercolor images effectively at all. Leonardo and Flux occasionally succeed but are inconsistent. So if you're looking to create realistic, high-quality artworks with AI, Midjourney remains the best option by far. Let's explore the wall art prompt builder's structure and how to get the most out of its features. The tool is divided into 4 key sections: format, design, color and style, and Midjourney parameters, with some exclusive drop-downs available in the Pro version. Each selection you make in these drop-downs directly shapes your final prompt, which begins with painting as the default digital product type. At the heart of your creative process are the digital product, main style, and genre drop-downs. These let you define what you want to create, whether it's a painting, artwork, or photo, along with the artistic style, such as abstract, vintage, or modern, the technique like watercolor or oil painting, and the genre, whether landscape, portrait, or something else. To help you make the best choices, we've included a visual examples sheet, which showcases sample outputs for 13 different digital product types and 20 main styles, along with the simple prompts used to generate them. This way, you can see firsthand how each format and artistic approach influences the final result. The design section helps you define the main object of your artwork. Objects are grouped by themes such as people, nature, architecture, everyday objects, animals, and frames. Frames are primarily included for creating framed background images, but you can also use them alongside custom objects. For example, if you're designing a framed illustration for a junk journal, as always, you can type in a custom object or combine it with a drop-down selection. Your custom object will take priority in the final prompt. The Appearance and Material drop-down allows you to add details to your selected object, including texture and quantity if needed. The Clothing and Pose options provide even more refinement, along with a view list and useful terms like empty center area, which is great for designing background images. The Background drop-down offers a selection of clean backdrops that work well for portraits and backgrounds, plus outdoor and indoor settings for more contextual depth. Finally, the Atmosphere and Mood drop-down helps you add a specific vibe to your artwork, whether through atmosphere, mood, or even season. In the Color and Style section, colors come first. You can be as precise as you like. Choose from mood boards or monochrome palettes for a specific look, or keep it broad with generic or basic color groups. You can also add custom colors, which will take priority if combined with drop-down selections. You've probably started defining the artistic style in the Format section by selecting a technique from the Main Style drop-down. Now you can refine it further by choosing an art style or incorporating the manner of a famous artist. To help you decide, check out the Visual Examples sheet, which showcases sample outputs for different styles. The Style Details drop-down allows for even more fine-tuning, adding elements like lighting and color effects, specific aesthetics, or historical periods. You can also use this custom text field to specify extra details, whether related to your object, composition, or artistic effects. Since the Style Details drop-down is exclusive to the Pro version, basic users can still achieve style customization by manually adding style-related details in this custom text field. The Midjourney Parameters section is designed only for Midjourney users. It's simple to use. You can switch between Midjourney versions, adjust the aspect ratio, and control the level of detail with stylized values. Keep in mind that higher stylized values tend to make images look more modern and three-dimensional. You can also use negative prompting to exclude unwanted elements. For example, adding no mockup can help ensure your design doesn't appear as a framed painting inside a room. Pro users get access to advanced customization options, including fields for image, character, and style references. They also have dedicated custom parameter fields, allowing them to add specific parameters or values beyond those available in the default dropdowns. For more detailed guidance on using Midjourney's parameters, check out our Midjourney Starting Guide, Prompt Builder Basics, and Pro Features guides available on our website.
Welcome to our workshop. For our first example, we'll create a modern oil-painted portrait of a dog. Yes, a bit unexpected, I know, but still. Pet portraits are a growing trend as many pet owners love having artistic representations of their furry friends at home, making this a great business idea for your AI-generated artwork. We'll place the dog against a clean yet slightly textured, shabby background to add character. Since we're not specifying a particular art style, we'll include painted with a brush to ensure that the final image has a strong hand-painted feel. Let's see what we get from it.
I would say these are very nice, especially I like this one. If you want to make a portrait of another breed, but you want to keep the same background that you like, for example, you like this one, you should use the editor mode in Midjourney. Select the whole object that you want to change to another object, like this. You can actually select even more space to add space to your new object, something like that. As you see, we are keeping the background. Also, we are keeping the prompt. We're just changing the dog. For example, let it be beige poodle. Submit. This way, you can customize the paintings you get with different breeds of dogs. If some breed is very specific and it has some specific traits in its appearance, you should describe them all, not just this beige poodle, but also, I don't know, with stripes, with black brows, with long hair, or with furry hair, something like that. You should add these descriptive elements if you need. We're now creating just portraits of random animals, but if you are willing to create a portrait of some exact animal, you should add more details to the description of the dog. If the dog or another object of your painting is too big, feel free to use this zoom out command to increase the space around the object. Like this. For our second example, we'll design a modern minimalist painting that perfectly complements a sleek contemporary space. I've chosen Georgia O'Keeffe style from the visual examples sheet. A quick tip. If you want your final image to closely match an artist's signature style, try selecting subjects similar to what they typically painted. While some unexpected objects, like a spaceship, might sometimes work, the other time they just won't. In my opinion, gouache is the closest painting technique to O'Keeffe's signature style, so I'll use that for this test. Let's see what we get from this first attempt. The result is nice, but we don't need our images to be as posters on the wall. To ensure Midjourney generates only the painting itself without placing it in an interior, we'll add no mockup as a negative prompt. One last note. I'm using a square aspect ratio for my examples because it's more convenient for me, but for fine art, feel free to experiment with any aspect ratio that best fits your vision. I think this one is really nice. And you can also pan it to certain sides to naturally change the aspect ratio if needed. Just like that.
That's everything you need to start crafting amazing prompt and bringing your artistic vision to life with the wall art prompt builder. Wishing you endless inspiration and the best of luck with your digital creations.
Check the video description for links to our website, Etsy shop, and other useful resources. Thank you for watching.